Hi Virgo, welcome to my third channel, my Virgo only channel. This is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking, sharing and subscribing. I really appreciate all of your love and support. In this reading, we are going to get an update on how the person on your mind feel about you right now at this moment. Today is the 1st of October 2023. Time here in Da Nang, Vietnam is 8:04 a.m. Okay, Virgo, let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me for Virgo, the person on Virgo's mind right now. How do they feel about Virgo? Now think about the person you'd like to know. How do they feel about you right now? Ace of Pentacles. Do you know the Ace of Pentacles, when I was shuffling just now, it came out. It came out again. Okay. It's a good card. It's a good card. Thanks for being here, Virgo. Whoa. Ten of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. With the Empress is a Virgo for me for sure. So this person sees your value, sees your worth, feels like you're somebody very nurturing, caring, giving. They do respect you a lot, okay? And then the Ace of Pentacles is right here, the first card, which is very important. Again, Pentacle is something very, very valuable, especially right next to the Empress here. So they definitely see your worth, your value. They feel like you're somebody solid. Definitely somebody solid. Somebody who's gonna do something that you say you're gonna do. You keep your promises. Then we've got the Two of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. However, they're realizing something here, right? With the Tower, there is an awakening. They're realizing something, and then the Nine of Swords is worrying them. They're worried about something perhaps that they have said, or you may have said. But you see, the Page of Cups here is in reverse, and the Empress. Such a big gap, right? Okay, this part is very, very specific. It's not for all of you, okay? There is this energy where, Virgo, if this is a romantic connection and you have a child or children, this person may be wondering if they can handle being with you, having a child or children, especially if this is somebody whom is younger than you are or doesn't have kids. Again, this part of the storyline is very, very specific. It's not for all of you, okay? But overall, Virgo, I definitely see them see your worth and your value, and they may be stressing out, thinking like, okay, how can I match Virgo? Can I give Virgo what Virgo deserves? Okay? They're realizing there's a big gap right here, because again, the Page and the Empress is definitely a big gap. The Five of Cups here is in reverse, and then right next to it is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Either they feel like, okay, you're not going to be interested, or you're not going to be interested long enough that you might actually see their true colors. I don't know. Again, Virgo, it could go vice versa, okay? I think the thing is the Queen of Wands in reverse. It could be fear also, because the Nine of Swords is like thinking a lot, stressing out, worrying about something. They may be worrying that one day you are going to turn your back on them. One day you're not going to talk to them. one day you're gonna realize that they're not good enough for you, or something that is not good enough for you. Okay. And then we've got the Two of Pentacles right here. They've got their ups and downs. Yeah, their feelings towards you. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's them just worrying too much about either something that you're going to realize about them, something that's going to be exposed, or they could be worrying about what had happened between the two of you. And this part is only for those of you if you are separated from this person, okay? And Ten of Pentacles here is in reverse. And they're not sure. Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Pentacles here. It feels like they're not sure if... They're not sure if there could be a future, or they're not sure if the future can become a reality between the two of you. It really depends where you're at with this person right now. You're contemplating also about future reconciliation if both of you are separated. They're not sure how this is gonna end. If it's gonna end badly, then it's gonna cause them a lot of stress, worries. They could also be worrying for nothing for some of them, okay? Again, really depends where you're at with this person. But Virgo, if you're separated from this person, they've been thinking about you a lot, and both of you, they possibly could have been thinking a lot about what to say to you, right? If they were to say something to you and if it doesn't impress you, if you don't like it, then they might feel rejected, and it's probably gonna blow up in their face. The Five of Cups in reverse, I do sense them feeling like they really would like to get over this separation, this tower moment, but they still find themselves thinking a lot about what had happened between the two of you. Again, this part is for those of you if you're separated. If this is someone relatively new, because the Ace of Pentacles, Ace can indicate a new beginning. If this is someone relatively new, I do see them again like looking at you, a new connection. If this is like a new connection, again, the connection can be any types of connection, okay? The person in your mind right now feels like, okay, I do see, again, Virgo's value, worth. Virgo is very valuable in my life. But then, at the same time, I still feel this energy where they're stressing out that maybe if you're gonna decide to not talk to them again, or talk to them, or if you're going to turn your back on them, if you're gonna figure something out about them that might cause like a separation or ending, or it could be very shocking. Okay, all right, so this reading feels a little bit complicated, to be honest, Virgo, but let's pull out more cards here. Okay, let's see more. Ten of Swords here is in reverse. If you're separated from this person, they definitely feel like I want to release the pain, suffering. I feel like I want to talk to Virgo, but I'm afraid that, again, that you, Virgo, you might ignore them and not want to talk to them. If this is someone you're separated from. But if this is someone kind of relatively new, Ten of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, and then we've got these Six of Wands right here. And then the Magician. See, this is the thing, right, Virgo? I feel like this person may be worrying about how you're gonna perceive them. If you really know what's going on with them, or if you see the true colors. But I think it could also be their own insecurities, whether they could, again, match with you or not, because Page of Cups and this and the Empress, there's such a big gap, right? And then Magician, Ten of Wands and reverse. I do sense them like respecting you a lot. They do put you on a pedestal, or just, you know, look up to you, and you are right here, the Magician. So they could be feeling like, hey, you're doing a lot of things, or that you're successful. I somehow feel like they think you are like kind of above them, and they don't know how long they can pretend, okay? They don't know how long they can maintain impressing you. I think they worry something is going to be revealed to you that you might just end up ignoring them and not want to talk to them, or not interested in either working with them or be with them or continue with the connection, okay? Because the Five of Swords here in reverse makes me feel like, okay, right next to Magician here, they can only like pretend for so long. They can only pretend for so long. Because the Ten of Wands is in reverse, so it's not easy to pretend for so long. That's definitely what I'm seeing here. It's not that easy to, you know how in the beginning part of a connection, it's always everybody would, show what they want to show to you, or you to them. Again, bear in mind, all my readings, it could actually go vice versa, okay? It's like, how long more can I pretend or impress Virgo until Virgo realizes or sees the other side of me that Virgo may not like, okay? If Virgo, you're not talking to this person right now, this person is stressing out because both of you are not talking to each other right now. Even if they act as though like they're unfazed by it, I feel like deep down they are stressing out with the Nine of Swords right here, okay? And for some of you, Virgo, if this is a romantic connection where they are dealing with someone else, like a third-party situation, they could be feeling and seeing, they see your worth and your value, but they could still be going through like a Tower moment, a separation between them and someone else, especially if this is somebody who is still kind of hung up or just kind of still not over an ex yet. And this part is very specific. It's not for all of you. Now, the Two of Pentacles also can get overwhelmed. Maybe it's just too much work, and they don't know if they can handle so much work being with you or dealing with you. There's fear surrounding, like, what if this doesn't work out? What if this doesn't work out? Unless you're already separated from this person. I do see them pretending, not wanting a future with you, pretending, not wanting to reach out to you, offer you commitment. I keep using the word pretend because of this Magician right here. For some of you, Virgo, perhaps the ball is in your court. This person could be feeling like, okay, the ball is in Virgo's court. Unless this is them wanting the ball to be in their court and then pretending to not want you or want to collaborate with you or partner with you. I don't know. So this person is, I feel like this person's feelings for you, it's kind of complicated, because the Two of Pentacles is like, sometimes I feel this way and sometimes I feel the other way, right? Up and down, up and down. And we've got the Five of Pentacles right here. They could be missing you, or if there's someone you're currently connected to, feeling left out in the cold, or feeling like lacking, their life is lacking without you in it. If this is someone you're separated from, okay, I do see them trying to release this connection, or pretend to release this connection. I'm gonna use the word pretend a lot because of the Magician right here, okay? And then we've also got the Eight of Swords here in reverse. So there's something about them really not wanting to overthink about things, overanalyze, but they can't help it. And then we've also got the Temperance right here. I do sense them wanting to reconcile with you, have a new start with you, if this is someone you're separated from. But if this is someone relatively new, I feel like they're doing the best that they can to be patient, because the Temperance is a very patient card, trying the best that they can to remain positive, also to see you in a very positive light, even though they could be going through something. Now, Virgo, this person could also be pretending to be happy and to be okay with whatever that's going on right now, but deep down I feel like they think a lot, they stress a lot, they want to put their best foot forward, they want to impress you, they want you to see them in a positive light, but they could be going through something deep down. Okay, interesting. Virgo, the person in your mind right now, I feel like could be quite complicated, or could be going through a very complicated situation. I'm gonna pull out some of these romance angels right here. Let's see more. Wedding, let go, control issues. Keep an open mind. And we got reconciliation here. So this reading could be for some of you if the person on your mind is somebody you separated from. Okay, if this is someone you separated from, yeah, they feel like they want to be with you, they want to reconcile with you, but I definitely see them pretending not to want to reconcile with you, either by not talking to you, by acting as though they've already given up on this connection. It's like as though they are done. Okay, and I feel like Virgo, this is not the type of connection where it's just one-sided. Not the type of connection where you're just like really into someone and you and this person never really had a proper relationship. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like this is somebody you've actually had a proper relationship with, and it was serious because of the Empress right here. So many major arcana. So this was actually a major connection, not those again where maybe it's a fling or that if it's one-sided. Yeah, this part of reading is not for those type of connection. Okay, so I feel like this person is very devastated because of the separation, and the way things ended between two of you was maybe very abrupt or very dramatic, ended in a very ugly fashion. I do see this person, again, even though after the separation, I do see them seeing a lot of your good qualities, right? Still respects you, still look up to you. I don't think that their perception of you has changed, even though both of you had a terrible ending. They still, I do sense them still wanting you, wanting to try again. Okay, maybe because this person sees you as a soulmate, as their soulmate. Now Virgo, if this is someone like kind of new, like a new connection, I see them, Virgo, feeling like you could actually be the one, especially this is a romantic connection. Okay, someone relatively new, they see your worth, they see your value, they could be feeling like as though you could actually be the one. But I also seeing them feeling like they could be worrying about the outcome of this connection, if it could end, or if you might see their true colors, or you might see something that you don't like about them, because they put you in a very high regard. Okay, now the new person is somebody you perhaps, I feel like it's not, again, I feel like this reading is not for those of you if it's like a one-sided thing. Okay, like there has been a connection that has already been established between the two of you. Okay, I'll do a separate reading for those of you if this is someone you just have a crush on and you want a relationship with, or you want to date. that's going to be like a completely separate reading. I feel like this is way deeper, way more serious than those, crushes or fling and things like that, things of that nature, because it does look like, again, this wedding here is serious. The person in your mind right now, this person actually feels like you could be the one for them. But there is something, maybe it's their own trauma, their past, and very fearful of if things would end between two of you, if you're gonna see them in a different light as time goes on. They definitely try to remain as positive as possible, but they also don't know how they can continue pretending or putting an act to impress you all the time. It's like there's this need of like wanting you to see them in a very, very positive light. I think this person could be very hard on themselves, okay? This is like a newer connection where maybe both of you have already established something. Now, if you both are separated, they feel like, again, even if both of you are separated and you've had this serious relationship with this person, the wedding card for me indicates them feeling like you could still be the one that they would like to marry or continue being married to if both of you are already married but going through a separation. And there's this reconciliation card that I feel like they're still interested to reconcile with you, okay? Now, if this is like a work connection, I still see, I see that the person in your mind, if this is a work connection, this person feels like, hey, you bring a lot to the table and they will be lost without you, your input, or you working with them, or you working for them, okay? I do see them feeling very positive about, again, what you bring to the table, right? You can do so many things with the Magician here. You can bring so much business, or it could be your creativity, your network, your, how do you say, what's that word again? Your connections. Yeah, if this is a like work connection, but if this is like a family connection, because Empress can indicate a mother. For those of you, if the person on your mind is your mom, okay, this part is only for some of you. Your mom feels that maybe you're still too young to understand their point of view, okay? This is just for some of you. Virgo. Now let's take a look at this card here, let go of control issues. So this person, yeah, they feel like there's one person here, Virgo. If this is someone, again, whom really wants this to work out, actually, this is someone who really wants things to work out between the two of you, but they also feel like, I don't know if I will lose control over Virgo, over this situation. They do see like a long-term partnership with you, but there's too much stress. Maybe they feel like, Virgo, again, Two of Pentacles, to continue with this or to deal with you, it could be a little bit too much work, too overwhelming, right, for them. And then we've got the religious factors. Keep an open mind. I do see this person feeling like, okay, I still want to see where this goes, okay? If you're separated, they still want to see if there's a chance of a reconciliation. But if this is a newer person that you could be currently connected to, they're keeping an open mind to where this could lead to, okay? Because the religious factors and the pentacles right here makes me feel like they are, the reality of things are starting to sink in. Like they're seeing things much clearer with the sun here, as in like, okay, it feels like it has evolved, I would say. The feelings have evolved from just, you know, the beginning part, and it's like, okay, now what's next? The next stage, that's definitely what I'm picking up on, Virgo. They're worrying about the next stage of this connection. And if you're separated from this person, I do sense them feeling like, okay, maybe this situation is out of my control right now. Perhaps I should just let it go for now and see what happens. But they can't help but think about you, okay? Nine of Swords. This person thinks a lot about you. I just want to see just a little bit more right here. Express your love. So there's love there. This person cares about you. If you're separated, this person cares about you. If this is someone newer, they do care about you. They do feel something for you, okay? There's a lot of value. I feel like, okay, this part is for whatever type of connection. Like, I sense them definitely valuing you no matter what, okay? Valuing you to a point where I feel it can get a little bit personal, even if this is a professional connection. It becomes personal. Hope that makes sense. Free yourself. Yeah, I do see them kind of contemplating, like, should I free myself from overthinking? I do sense, Virgo, this person is overthinking a little bit too much about the situation or where this is going. If both of you separated, they want to free themselves from this connection, like not want to think about you too much. Eight of Swords in reverse, but they can't, right? We've got the Nine of Swords right here. Alright, Virgo, this is your reading. I hope you resonated in some way, shape, or form. I know this reading is kind of like all over the place a little bit. It feels complicated, and I'm also picking up on so many different energy. That's because maybe so many of you, and you may have different people on your mind. Some of you may even have a couple of people on your mind, so the messages can get like overlap, intertwined. So just take what resonates with you, okay, Virgo? This is your reading. Again, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, my information is in the description box below. Feel free to subscribe to my other channels. Chelsea Vlogs is my travel channel. Link is in the description box below. And for those of you who didn't come from my main channel, Chelsea Love Tarot, you can check that channel out as well. I go live on that channel, and perhaps I'll go live again later. I went live yesterday, but I was thinking I'll go live again later. Okay, around 12 p.m. my time. That would be maybe 12 a.m. your time if you are living in the States. Majority of my subscribers are living in the US. But anyway, take care, Virgo. And don't forget to hit on the bell notification button if you like to be notified every time when I post your videos. Take care, Virgo. I love you guys. Bye.